Hello and welcome to this episode of the International Daily Roundup. For our first story, we're speaking about Israel. Israel's Supreme Court on Tuesday upheld the deportation order against the Human Rights Watch director of Israel and Palestine, Omar Shakir. The verdict comes after a prolonged legal battle between Israel and the human rights organization on the basis of Shakir's alleged anti-Israel and pro-BDS, which is boycott, disinvestment, sanctions activity. The Supreme Court said that the Interior Ministry had not yet made an error in deciding not to renew Shakir's work permit. Shakir is a US citizen and now has 20 days to leave the country in accordance with the new ruling. Israel's Interior Ministry had cancelled Shakir's work visa first in May 2018 and had issued a deportation order against him, claiming that he had been involved in BDS-related activities. Shakir and the HRW filed an appeal challenging the order in the district court in Jerusalem, following which he was allowed to stay in Israel for the duration of the court proceedings. The district court, however, ended up ruling against Shakir on 16th of April in 2019 and asked him to leave the country by 1st of May. Shakir and the HRW had filed another appeal in the Supreme Court, which upheld the government order. Moving on, statewide elections were held in 5 US states, which is Kentucky, Virginia, Louisiana, New Jersey, and Mississippi. Of these, the Democratic Party has made significant gains in Kentucky, Louisiana, and Virginia. The gubernatorial elections in Kentucky and Louisiana, the Democratic Party candidates have secured the most number of votes. The election in Kentucky is especially important since Donald Trump himself had campaigned strongly in favor of the Republican incumbent candidate, Matt Bevin. In Louisiana's gubernatorial election, the incumbent Democratic governor, John Bel Edwards, has greatly improved his performance in his re-election bid, although there will be a second round of election which is to be held on November 12th. In both Louisiana and Kentucky, the state legislatures remain under Republican control as both the parties held on to more or less the same number of seats with some marginal differences. However, the Democrats took control of both the houses of the state legislature after a very long break in Virginia. New Jersey too remained with the Democrats. The elections were closely watched by all sides, as many saw it as a verdict on the current impeachment process against President Donald Trump. Both sides are uncertain about the process, with Democrats wondering if the attempt will actually backfire, while the Republicans are concerned that staying loyal to Trump might spark a backlash. We now take a look at the mobilization by the people in Bolivia in support of the recently re-elected President Evo Morales and against the attempts of the opposition to dispute the election results.
For more videos on people's struggles, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
que cantar.